All right, so fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, so fire signs. Aries, Leo. This is going to be a silent enemy for you guys. I hope all is well in the Aries, Leo, Sag community. Thank you guys for coming out to the channel. I appreciate all the love and support you give, especially those who continue to show up. I hope you guys subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way you'll know when I post. Definitely appreciate your support. If you need a personal, my information's in the box below. So we're doing a silent enemies reading. For those of you who are familiar with the reading, allow me a moment or two just to explain it to those who are new. So for those of you who are new to the channel, this is a channel about helping you on your spiritual journey and spiritual growth. And the one thing that we have to do here as spiritual beings trapped in human form is we've come to this planet to learn lessons. And in order for us to keep in contact with the higher realm, whether it's, whoever you call it or whatever you call it, we definitely need to pay attention to our intuition. Some of the lessons that we're going to learn here, some of the most valuable lessons are going to be through the people closest to us, family members, lovers, friends, co-workers, colleagues, people who are in our energy on a regular basis. So it's very important we pay attention to intuitive nudges we get about these people or while we're around them. It may be a false alarm. Maybe you get an intuitive nudge about your lover and you may find out that they're actually nervous because there could be some layoffs going on at the job, or it could be you get an intuitive nudge about your mom and you may find out that, she could be worried about an old friend of hers, a friend she known for a while. Maybe that friend's not doing well and maybe, you sense the energy on your mom. It could be, that type of thing, but that at least helps you to be in position where you're paying attention to the people closest to you. But we also know that with silent enemies, unfortunately, there are situations where people are betrayed by the people closest to them. I mean, who else could betray you but people you trust, right? So you just want to pay attention to intuitive nudges that you get to make sure that it's not a worst case scenario, all right? So I'm going to put out 3 cards. I'm going to read the energies off the cards, and they're going to be what I'm getting intuitively. And then I'll pull some additional cards to see what other messages the universe has for you in reference to these energies. All right? So, fire signs. Let's see. The first card we got is the 4 Swords energy in reverse. So I feel like this is an energy of anxiety. I don't know what you're anxious about, but there could be something that you're anxious about, something that you're not able to make a decision about. It could be. I'm not sure if it is, I mean, it could be anything. Where's Leo? Okay, hold on. Not Leo, but Libra. So I'm doing fire. So let's see. Aries, Libra is your 7th house. So it could be in reference to relationships for you. Okay, maybe it could be some type of relationship that you have. It could be some type of legal situations you have going on that keep you from sleeping. Maybe you having nightmares about this, or some of you, it could have been that you maybe had a surgical procedure, or you're not going to have it. Maybe you're thinking twice about it. I feel like you should trust your gut with that. Maybe some of you don't want to go through with the procedure, then don't go through with it. All right, listen to yourself. I don't care if the surgery is tomorrow. If you feel like you don't want to do it and your intuition is telling you otherwise, then don't do it. For others of you, you could have already had surgery and you're not listening to the doctor's orders, so you're not healing the way you're supposed to. You need to listen to the doctor's orders if you just had surgery and you're not doing what you're supposed to, or you're trying to be up and at 'em too soon, or you're not cleaning your wounds properly, you're not changing your bandages properly, infection, things like that. If you're supposed to keep it dry, you're supposed to stay your ass out of the water. Whatever it is that you're not doing, you need to do that. So it could be any of those things. Aries, okay, Leo, Libra is 1, 2, 3. Libra is your 3rd house. So it could be something going on with your communication. Maybe you're not speaking up. Somebody could be saying something to you, or there's some type of communication going on where you need to speak up. It's very important that you do, but you don't. Maybe you are afraid that you may ruffle some feathers. Maybe you don't want to get into an argument. Maybe you're somebody who's not confrontational, or you don't want to. You may feel like it's not. I don't want to argue with them, or I don't want to approach them in that way. But there's something that you need to say. Somebody could be overstepping their boundaries, and you're not saying anything because I feel like you're in a people pleasing mode. Okay, um, that could be the case. I don't know. All right, or someone could be being that way about you. Maybe they're afraid to speak up. And you sense something is going on, but they're not speaking their mind, and they got something on their mind. Maybe you will want to talk with them. Sag. Let's see. 12, 11. Wait. Yeah, Libra's their 11th house. So this is something going on in group environment. So maybe there's some type of group activity, or some type of involvement that you have where there's more than two people involved, and maybe you're uncomfortable with it, or you don't like it, or you don't think it's going to work. It could be anything from a project at work, or to something that you're doing with an organization, that you may just not be comfortable with, or you may not have gotten all of the information. Somebody may have kept something from you, or they could be trying to keep something from you. All right. Be careful with the documents you're signing and reading. Make sure you read everything there is. I just feel the energy of a lack of peace of mind in reference to some type of contract. Okay. So just be careful with that. So Chariot is the next card here. This is a major arcana. So because this is a major arcana, you need to pay attention to your intuitive energies, because a lack of doing so could put you in a position where you don't have control over a situation where you should, right? And things could get out of hand. It doesn't have to be something severe, but you never know. It could be. All right, everybody's situation is different. But with this Chariot energy here, this is the Chariot is Cancerian energy. So the way I look at these energies here is, this is your emotions. Cancer deals with the emotions. You're dealing with the fact that you have your dark side, which is what's hidden, people don't see, right? As far as your emotions, and then you have your lighter side, or what you show people, what you reveal to people. The way that the person on the bike is leaned, they're leaned towards the lighter side, or the higher side, their higher vibration. This is lower vibration. So what's happening is, this person is leaning more on the higher end of the vibration, but you do need to be balanced completely in order to take off. Like, you can't drive the bike with one foot left to the left, or one foot to the right. In order for you to drive the bike, you got to have both feet up and be balanced. So both the emotions need to be balanced. So for some of you, I feel like you're being a people pleaser in some way, shape, or form. Or you may have somebody around you who's taking advantage of your kindness, your godliness, when you're giving to someone, or you're sharing with people, or you're showing compassion. But it's something that has to do with emotion. So be careful of the people around you. Specifically, it's family, because it's the fourth house, Cancerian energy. It could be a mother figure, okay? Or it could be a nurturing figure in your home, or something like that. All right, that's for some of you. I see black and white, so I see police. Some of you need to be careful of police, okay, or being stopped by the police, or some type of legalities, okay, following the rules, following the laws. Things need to be balanced. I feel like something is not balanced, okay, as far as your emotions are concerned. Be careful what's going on around you, because it could throw your emotions off. You want to make sure that you're not over giving. I get that twice here for you. Fire signs. Somebody could be over giving, or over sharing, or trying to be a people pleaser, and things are not balanced because of that. Somebody around you, their emotions could be a little off as far as what they're how they're acting, how they're responding, and what they're doing. Let me turn this down. This music, hold on. Somebody could be, their emotions could be a little off here. They could be doing a little more than, don't volunteer yourself for too much, is what I'm getting. This Cancerian energy for Leo, it's your 12th house. So this is a unconscious energy that you're not aware of. This is something that you could be doing that you don't even know you're doing. But you're going to see people's responses to you in reference to doing that, and it's going to tell you what's up. So if you're being too nice and being too giving, you're gonna see people are gonna be you may feel the energy of someone taking advantage. And that could be because, okay, I'm being too nice, I'm being too much in my brighter energy or my higher energy. I need to tap into my darker side and put my foot down with this person to tell them there's limits to things, you know? So like I said, with this person, their foot is too much on the side of the your higher self. So you're not balanced. You know, you're gonna have to practice balance with family members. Some of them are gonna try to take advantage of you or have. You know, like I said, it could be a mother figure, or it could be because you are a mother figure, or you project as a mother figure. You may not even have children, but you project as a mother figure. People could be wanting to take advantage of you. Maybe you make people feel very comfortable, so people might feel a little too comfortable saying certain things to you. It's funny, I was having a conversation with a friend the other day. We were talking about 50 Cent, and he was commenting on the situation that happened with Beyonce and Solange and Jay-Z in the elevator when Solange, was being physical with Jay-Z. And I believe 50 Cent was asked about it. And I believe his response was something sort of, people will be able to feel a level of comfortability in reference to what they'll say and what they'll do around you. And 50 was like, well, I don't feel that I give off the vibe that somebody would be comfortable enough to come at me like that. Like, that's basically what he was saying. So I feel like for some of you, this could be the case here. Somebody could be, feeling, you might be acting, you might allow them to feel very comfortable, because that's what the Cancerian energy is: comfort, home, feeling like home, because it deals with the home. All right, so be careful of that. Somebody might feel like they can, do their own thing, or come at you in a manner in which you may have to balance things out and let them know, look, I'm a nice person, but, you won't walk over me. Now, we have the Queen of Wands. Some of you also, your car. Check out your car. Something's going on with your car. All right, you light on fluids. So you may want to check your brake fluids, your lighter, your steering wheel fluids, your antifreeze, your fluids. That's what I'm getting. All right, with the Queen of Wands energy in reverse. Be careful. There's somebody around you who just wants to be intimate with you. But you also at the same time need to be careful. Your intimate energy, make sure that you're not putting yourself. Some of you you need to do something with your sexual energy, because I feel like the way it's coming off is if you're promiscuous. So some of you need to be careful if you're out here being promiscuous. Your fire energy also, because your fire signs, it's in reverse with the Queen of Wands. That's Aries energy in particular. So this could be somebody who's very stubborn, somebody who, excuse me, I need a drink of water. Hold on, I need a drink of water. All right, so this could be somebody who's like a bit, resistant, who could be very impatient, very proud, like a pride energy, somebody who's quick-tempered, easily to get upset. All right, so you may want to watch your temper, okay? That's what I get with this Four of Wands energy, too. Somebody's very impatient, very antsy, right? And so you could be getting a bit impatient with someone, because I feel like they could be feeling like they could walk over you. This is another energy of someone who is not confident, or someone who comes off as somebody that you can take advantage of in some way, shape, or form. So I feel like some of you are either targeting somebody in that way, or somebody is looking at you as if they can get over on you or do whatever they want to you or speak to you in any way they want to speak to you. For others of you, this is somebody who could be coming at you or looking at you as if it's just sexual energy. So if you're dating someone or connecting with someone and you want something serious, I would be careful of sleeping with this person, because they may not want the same thing you want, okay? They may just want sex, all right? Also, there's somebody around you who's very angry, very bitter, okay? Very jealous, very envious. Be careful with this individual. It could very well be a woman, but, the queens also represent what's in your heart and your emotions and your intuition. So this could be just somebody's feelings about you, all right? Let's get some clarity on these things here. That's what I got intuitively for you. So let's see what's going on with this Queen of Wands energy in reverse. So we got the 6 the Seven of Cups. Yeah, we got the moon. See, be careful drinking around this person, getting high around this person, or just drinking and getting high, period. You get real promiscuous. All right. You get a little loose, baby. All right. Just make sure it's around the right person, somebody you could trust. All right. But be careful. Somebody might put something in your shit, or somebody might have. All right. Yeah, we got the Three of Swords energy here. What else we got going on? Yeah, we got the Four of Coins. Yeah, you need to protect yourself, all right? Somebody may try to play games with you, may try to put something in your drink. Um, you hear the sirens popping off? Somebody may try to put something in your drink. Be careful where you're going. If you're going out partying or whatever, you don't know you're going over someone's house and you end up going to someone's house and all of a sudden, oh, let's light up or let's drink or let's smoke. Be easy. Okay, be easy. This Three of Sword energy here, I don't like that energy because I feel like that's an energy of imbalanced threes. Especially if you're going out with somebody, don't go out in a number of threes. If you're going out with threes, it's not good. So if it's you and two other people and y'all going someplace, you need a number four person. You need another person. Bring somebody with you. All right, because other than that, these two, you see the Three of Swords here and then the Four of Pentacles, and then before that we have the Moon energy and the Seven of Cups. All right, this is what this Eight of Wands, this Queen of Wands energy is. So you got somebody who's hating on you, somebody who's jealous of you. They could be trying to set you up, okay, in some way, shape, or form. So if it's just three of y'all, I wouldn't go. You know what I'm saying? If you got a friend, and they may not even tell you, it could be somebody who goes out and then they end up bringing an extra person with them. I don't like that energy. Be careful. All right, so just keep that in mind. If it's only you and they know this person, or you don't know that other person they brought, you don't know them too well, or even if you do and these people are close and you know them and they're close, then you get a vibe from them. Trust that vibe. All right, you've gotten a vibe from them before, so it's not going to be something that's going to catch you off guard. Okay, your intuition has told you something about this person before. We got the Page of Coins. We got the Queen of Wands. Yeah, some of y'all definitely need to go ahead and get y'all car fixed, get it looked at. Okay, you're not going to have to spend a whole lot of money with the Page of Coin, but you might have to spend a little. Like I said, it's just fluids. Okay, but you do need to get them checked out. It's to the point where it will cause problems with your car, whatever the fluid is, because it's that level of a detriment that you haven't taken care of it. All right, so we have the Six of Cups energy here. So yeah, some family members, I definitely, your kids could be trying to take advantage of you, trying to take your kindness for weakness because you do for them. Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles, could be asking you for some money. They might just need a little lesson on, how people get money. Okay, it's like it's called work, little one. Okay, I would love to introduce you to the concept of it, but they just don't know yet. It could be that your kids just don't understand the concept yet. All right, but also be careful of somebody coming to you. But it don't have to necessarily be a child, but you could be a grown adult, and it could be a sibling of yours coming to you, or a cousin coming to you to borrow some money. All right. Who did I do this for? I think I just did it with the air signs. All right. So if you got a family member who comes to you and borrows some, I'm gonna tell you like I told them. It was either the air or the fire or the water. But I'm gonna tell you like I told them, because I'm getting the same message in reference to this. If you feel as if they come to you and they ask you for $100, if you need that $100 back next week, or you need that $100 back, period. Like you can't live without that $100. Don't give it up. Because whenever you give money to people, just get in the mindset right now. Whenever you give money to people, just know you're not going to get that money back. There's a 50-50 opportunity. So if you know you can't part with that 100, you're not in a position where you could part with $100, don't give it to them. I don't care if it's family, friends, whatever. Don't give them. You got to take care of you. Right? And like I said, for some of you, this chariot energy, this is people who are taking advantage of you. This is why it's shown up in a silent enemy reading. They think they could just come to you and you just go and give. You know what I'm saying? It's not like this person even really needs it. They're like just taking advantage of you because they know you'll give it to them. Like I said, they see you leaning towards your higher self, so they know you like to help. A higher, a Cancerian energy who is, they're all about family. Okay, they will do whatever for their family, and so this person knows this. All right, and so you need to be careful for sure. All right, let's see what else we got. This Four of Swords in reverse. All right, I got the Emperor energy. He came out in reverse. What else we got? Oh, that's way too many, y'all. All right, we got and the Empress came out too, but she came out upright. All right, what's going on here? So there could be a connection here where somebody's worried about their partner. Their partner may be going through surgery or going to have surgery, or they may not be doing well. They could be recovering from surgery or anxious about a surgical procedure. Okay, I'm getting that. Um, Somebody could be concerned that their partner's cheating on them. This is a silent enemy. So this could be energy of Libra. What does Libra rule? What body? Kidney. So kidneys. Okay, somebody could be dealing with some type of issues with their kidneys. But the Emperor, Empress energy, this is somebody who's over 40. Okay, so it's a mature person. Somebody could be anxious or dreaming about a family member who passed away. Okay, or a loved one who passed away. You could be thinking about your husband or your wife. They may have passed away. Could be having dreams about them. We are in Pisces season. Pisces season is the energy where we are. That's where our God energy is. That's the energy. That's the particular area of your chart where you have the least amount of well, your 12th house specifically. You have very little to no control. Okay, that's your wiring, like your inner wiring. You don't have no control of that. That's your higher self. So that's how you communicate with your higher self, is through your 12th house, right? So I feel like for some of you, because we're in Pisces season, you may have dreams about something happening to your husband or your wife. It could be in reference to how they were killed or how they died. That's for somebody. I don't know who that's for. But I have to put that out there. Or it could be about a father figure. We have the Magician energy, major arcana of Mercury. Somebody could be nervous about their business as well, finances. Like millions of business owners right now with the COVID situation. A lot of people having problems. We have the Five of Wands energy in reverse. Okay, yeah, so definitely somebody's concerned about their lover cheating on them and not being honest with them about it. There's another thing I'm getting. Somebody is having nightmares because the last time they spoke to this person, they were not on good terms. You guys were fighting. This person may have passed away. It could be a father figure or a husband. He may have passed away and you guys were not on good terms when he did. So, or this person is not well. So, don't fight and argue with them if they're not well or if they're about to go into a surgical procedure or something like that. Don't fight with them. Try to, be supportive of them. Some of you may have a family member or friend who's wanting to get some type of cosmetic surgery and you're not fucking with it. You don't want them to do it. Some of you, it could be that you're going to get some type of cosmetic surgical procedure done. And I feel like this is a energy here of you fighting yourself about it, trying to figure out if you really want to do it or not. Listen to your intuition. Okay, some of you, your intuition, like I said, is telling you at the last minute, don't do it. So don't do it, right? If that's how you feel, even if the surgery is in 10 minutes, you know what I'm saying? If you feel like you don't want to do it, don't do it. All right, because I do feel like it's cosmetic for some of you. All right, that's what I got for my air. Oh, not air, my fire people. Sorry, that's what I got for my fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sag. If you need a personal reading, feel free to reach out. My information is in the box below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when I post. I'm going to be doing some changes to the channel coming March 1st. And I want you guys to make sure that you're up on what's going on. All right, so fire signs. I'm going to do Earth next. I'm going to do it in about 10 minutes. So if you want to stick around, hang out online, make sure you hit the notification bell. That way, as soon as I put the notice up that I'm coming on, you'll be able to catch it. So I'm going to clear the cards, clear the area, and I'm going to come back and do Earth, all right? Thank you for checking out the the reading. I'll see you guys in the next one.